Ordering from the top rated banh mi stall here in Vietnam. I want to say there's a lot. I got pretty much the whole menu, but there's a lot of banh mi stall here in Vietnam and a lot of top rated. But this one in particular kind of just popped out the most just because 7,000 reviews, 4.6 out of 5 ratings on the Grab app or the Uber app. But I just want to say this, the reason why this is so popular, this is Banh Mi Pew Pew, is because he is a very popular streamer or a gamer streamer here in Vietnam. He's kind of like PewDiePie, you know? He's very popular like PewDiePie. So this Banh Mi is pretty much char siu with a lot of toppings, and we're just gonna go right at it. Okay, my wife is sleeping right now. It is roughly around 6 a.m. right now, and we're gonna be a little quiet. But here it is, guys. Most top rated Banh Mi stall here in Vietnam. Quick tap. Let's get soup off this. Char siu bun. Looks like there's not a lot going on, but let me tell you. From the pork floss, barbecue pork, to the salad, to the tomato, and the Vietnamese butter, and the pickles, carrots and daikon. There's a lot going on, right? Looks simple, right? That's like the most simplest sandwich you guys can ever pop in your mouth. Next one. Oh man, I don't know what this is. Pretty much the same topping with mushroom loaf. I pretty much do read all you guys' comment, and there's one comment that kind of stick out real randomly, and I would like to share with you guys. The comment said, wait, a bite of this first. Mushroom loaf is delicious. Can you post how many people you help instead of eating for yourself always? This is an eating show, so I'm not sure what you mean by eating by yourself. I believe you want to see more of my wife. If you guys want to see more of my wife, she does not really like doesn't really connect with the Western cuisine right now, but she's getting used to it. Like if she sees me eating fried chicken on a daily, she can't eat it. She eats it probably like once every 2 months that she's okay with it. Well, once every day or second day. But she had enough, like she's done. But she's mostly on my Vietnamese channel. So we got another one right here, barbecue pork. I kind of like the question. I like the whole helping thing and just like kind of just keeping it on the low. But sometimes when you share a lot of like history of you just helping people, I think it just kind of opens up a lot of pathways for more people just to help other people out. But if you guys want to help people, just help people. If you guys don't want to help people, just don't help people. But it's just like, I personally love helping people. Crispy pork. It's just like the little thing in life. A lot of Vietnamese are very appreciative, but let's start from today. Beef with pepper. Tipping here in Vietnam is not a big thing. When you tip, Vietnamese people appreciate it a lot. I think a lot of Vietnamese people, some Vietnamese people do hate the Western mentality where just tipping because I don't know. Like I hear a lot of things where it's just like, please stop tipping. Like there's people on one side like, please stop tipping because don't try to make it a norm or something. I don't understand why some people do say that in the Vietnamese culture, but they just say stop tipping because they will expect a tip or something. I don't know. Me personally, I like tipping. Why? As a guy that's been working in the food industry for a long time, I always love to tip. Like tipping just for services and everything, like you gotta tip. You got kind of just like if that person gave you a really good service, you tip, right? You just want to appreciate them more because of that, right? So tipping is a really thing where every time I go out, eat, taxi or anything, if they give me a really good service, is that entitled to tip? What? Is that a word? Kind of in a weird way, but I like tipping if the service is really good. That's my opinion. So anybody that brings food to me, I always tip. And they feel so appreciated over it. So that's a really nice gesture for a lot of people to do for Vietnamese people. I even gave him a sandwich. I asked him if he ate this one. The thing about Vietnamese people, too, is that they're really shy. You can't just give Vietnamese people things. You have to kind of invite them to have something. Because in the beginning I was just like, just grab a sandwich. And he's like, no, I'm good, thank you. I was like, did you eat breakfast? He's like, no, not yet. I was like, just grab a sandwich. He's like, no. And I was like, I invite you to have one. I want you to have one. And I gave him one, and he's just so appreciative of that. Yeah, that's one nice thing. Here it is. This is chicken and honey. Yesterday, my wife and I went out to eat. There's an old lady. We met her twice. First time, she was selling what is this thing? Mask? Face mask? We didn't buy any. All she wanted was a meal. And we got her a meal. We were happy. Sat right beside us. She ate it. Got her water. And just gave her like real foods and just to eat beside us. And we just like cracked those back and forth. So that really made her day. Met the same lady again. Told her not to buy face masks and stuff because here in Vietnam, like she's selling these face masks to Westerners that's coming to visit, you know. They're not gonna buy it. Like a lot of Westerners come to Vietnam, they don't wear face masks here. But I told her to stop buying that and trying to sell it to Western people because they don't even gonna wear it, right? But I bought it all from her. She's really appreciated that. Also, got her a meal too. Got her like 2-3 meals that night as well. And she was really appreciated that. So we just made a new friend that day. My wife and I just like out and just eating on the streets. Kids come. I was like, hey, can you buy some of this? I'm like, no, I'll never ever buy that. It's like just kind of like trinkets, right? Like trinkets. I'll never ever buy that, but I'll just give them money. Just I don't buy the stuff. Just give them money and just tell them to sit and eat with us. So it's a cool thing, just like watching them eat. It's like just order whatever you want, and they're just like happy. You know, they're happy. But there was one time. It was a foreigner from, I believe, the UK because of his accent. I don't know if it was a bad thing I did or a good thing that I did, or just kind of respectful of just seeing what foreigners think about Vietnamese people. I'm not saying all foreigners are like this. A lot of foreigners that do live in Vietnam are very, very, very nice, okay? There's just this one guy in particular, that's it. I pretended, I don't know why I did it, but I pretended that I was a local here, so I kind of like faked my accent. This is egg and Vietnamese sausage. It's nice and heavy, it's hefty. I kind of just like fake my accent, like, hello, would you like some roses? Would you like to buy some roses? Because I bought some roses from the lady that was trying to sell me roses. But I was kind of trolling the guy in a bit, maybe in a bad way, because I kind of like trying to expose him. I'm not trying to expose him, but he's just kind of rude for some reason. But I was just like, hello. Like the whole Vietnamese accent, you know, the fake accent, you know, the accent, the English accent. Like, hello, would you like buy flour? Then he's just like, just straight talking trash. I was like, oh man, what a mean guy. You don't like buy flour? I'm like, no. And I was just talking to his girlfriend about something and just like kind of trash talking me. But I was like, hey, I know what you guys are saying. I just switched up and they just went silent. And it was kind of a bad thing. But I was just like, hey, just be nice or be kind next time, right? And they're like, no problem. There's a little more to the story than it is, but just in a story, just be kind, right? I know I'm just gibberish ashing around, but if people are jerks or assholes to you, don't take it as a negative way. Take that as a good positive way in your life, and just never ever become that person, you know? All these sandwiches were delicious. Best sandwich, to be honest, was the mushroom patty.